Good afternoon. Please do sit down. As the Vice-Chancellor, it's my pleasure to welcome you to the ceremony for the Hertfordshire Business School. May I introduce the platform party and welcome on my left Professor Damien Ward, the Dean of the Hertfordshire Business School, who will be reading the opening speech. On my right is Dr. David Ford, our Chief Information Officer. And at the table, to my extreme right, is Mrs. Helen Davidson, who's the Deputy Secretary and Registrar and who carries the wonderful mace that you see in front of me. And I should just warn you at this point, the mace is for my protection. And of course, can I also welcome all our about-to-be graduates, all their friends, relatives, mums, dads, and supporters. You are most welcome here this afternoon. We will now proceed with the presentation of awards, and I have pleasure in calling upon Professor Ward to read the opening speech.
Good afternoon, everyone, and a warm welcome to all our graduates, your families and friends who join us on this very important day. I'm delighted to share this special moment with you, celebrating all that you've achieved with us and looking ahead to bright new futures. We've continued to create a fantastic campus environment that we know will benefit many future generations of students to come. But it's the achievements and the attributes of you, the graduates of the University of Hertfordshire, that today we celebrate. Your area of study may be supporting the health or education of our citizens, reflecting our society through the humanities, bringing huge creativity, or creating new businesses in the world in which we live. Whatever you do, be proud, be confident, and be ambitious. You leave this great university as highly employable individuals with a qualification that is recognised nationally and internationally. At Herts, we take great pride in developing students with the knowledge, skills, and attributes to succeed in business and the professions. Those graduate attributes are qualities which will accompany you through life, whatever path you take. They include professionalism, enterprise, the appetite to keep on learning, the ability to solve problems, to get on with other people, and an intellectual depth and adaptability to be able to tackle whatever challenges you encounter in the future. I believe this university produces people who will serve society through those attributes, and I see them embodied in the graduates in front of me today. Today you are leaving an institution you can be proud of, just as we are proud of you. I'm delighted that this year the university was awarded a gold ranking, the highest award in the country for the excellence of its teaching. This was followed by figures showing that we are achieving record levels of employment amongst our graduates 6 months after they leave us. At over 96%, this is the best employment rate of graduates in the East of England region, and indeed outscores several of our Russell Group competitor universities, including Oxford and Cambridge. I realise, of course, that many of you are still planning your next move. I know that you will be successful and you will be in good company. From Rio Paralympics medal winner David Henson MBE to the chair of HSBC Bank John Simmons and entrepreneur Diana Hodgkins MBE, from TV names Sanjeev Bhaskar and Kate Bellingham, Herts alumni are making their mark in all areas of life and all corners of the world. And you now are part of that alumni community of some 230,000 Herts graduates spread over more than 190 countries worldwide. A truly global alumni network that reflects the strength and breadth of our diverse and talented graduates. As you move to the next stage of your lives, I encourage you to stay in touch with us, with each other, and with our student community, so that we can continue to celebrate your achievements and indeed inspire future generations of our students. This is a day you can all be very proud of, as it represents the fantastic achievements of the last few years, as well as the starting point for the shining futures that surely await you. On behalf of the University of Hertfordshire, please accept my warmest congratulations on your outstanding achievements. I thank you for being with us, and I wish you the very best for your future lives and careers.
We shall now receive the graduates who are presented by a member of academic staff from their school or department. And I first call upon Miss Ellie Jacobs.
Master of Science degree in Business Analysis and Consultancy, Akinbulu Maleo Akinbi. Ijoma Joy Akinosho. With distinction, Aisha Rose Evans. Olayinka Olawatoin Falodun. With distinction, Uluwatobi Loba Falosha Balogun. With distinction, Xiao Chem Go. Erica Gurun. Sajina Gurun. Bekim Haxia. Manisha Kalsi. With distinction, Mona Lisa Angukwe Jovin Kanjimba. With distinction and winner of a university prize, Harry Michael John Abaney. Remy Onas. Sharon Owusi Ashanti. Victoria Olinlola. Talia Prabhakar. With distinction, Haifa Abdul Rahim Rahman. Temitope Sanyalu. Anna Schwippet. Louise Ulusamisola Sijude. Master of Science degree in Management, Adiola Regina Adebayo. Adiwumi Odimadola Abode. Imrul Mohammed Ahmed. Sarah Eid Al-Thani. With distinction, David Olore Waju Asa. Shin Chen Chen. Leah Henry. Lukayla Joy Monalula. Philip Shagun Otetunji. With distinction and winner of a university prize, Jack Elliott Reagan. Ubair Sheikh. Jian Shen. William Tyndall. Juan Wan. Chanwan Wang. Hoichi Wang. Kai-Shen Jung. Shu Yao. Postgraduate Diploma in Management, Winnie Paul Maurides. Gonzola Tupali. Master of Arts degree in Human Resource Management, Rawan Hazim Salama Riz Abdu. Oradola Ulawaropa Akinere. Denise Ampuza. Ashley Jade Beanland. With distinction, Eleanor Caitlin Bones. Ranjiv Budhun. With distinction, Aidan James Byrne. Aidan Matthew Fox. Lucy Mary Garrity. Bidya Gurun. Seema Gurun. With distinction, Chantel Davina Hayward. Hon Juan Gu. Roy Ifini Ifi. Bethany Martin. With distinction and winner of a university prize, Jessica Rosie Morris. Ivana Ontkova. With distinction, Kikilomo Akineke Orindi. With distinction, Hannah May Pearl. Sarah Wendy Alice Sander. Francesca May Scotsafava. Faiza Mudhir Sharif. Kalpana Shukla. Ranjit Singh Soki. With distinction, Razana Orsola Svibak. With distinction, Helen Jean Valise. Rebecca Walker Haynes. Opininkum Joseph Williams. Postgraduate Diploma in Human Resource Management, Tara Booley. Matilda Rosalind Harlow Smith.
Doctor of Philosophy, Ali Salim Rashid Al-Balushi has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in recognition of a program of work entitled Exploring the Use of E-Government, Online Social Networks in the Government of Oman. Vice Chancellor, Dr. Ali Salim Rashid Al-Balushi. Thank you. Congratulations.
Master of Science degree in Global Business, Julia Sarah Alexandra Braun. William David Charis. Master of Science degree in International Business, Zaid Akbarali. Moturayo Moyinoluwa Ayeyemi. Alekha Bonaf. Weng Lam Chiam. With distinction, Clifford Yong Yuan Hao. Oladeo Oyimopo Joy Dixon. Rajul Gupta. Salasala A. Hosowi. Wan Xuan He. Sanchit Jain. Walid Zaman Khan. Anmol Singh Marwah. Shisha Joseph Mwanakatwe. Sudev Narella. With distinction, Nok Chien Nguyen. Shoban Babu Nunafef. Onome Grace Okpubigo. Jivagese Peter. With distinction, Ava Lisa Siren. With distinction, Yong Chu Tam. Minkelo Lamin Biram Thibault. Adrian Vlasic. Sanshan Wang. Yu Jack Wang. With distinction and winner of a University Prize, Michelle Willis. Yajing Zhang. Yan Zhang. Yushi Zhu. Postgraduate Diploma in International Business, Cynthia Adesi Ikizi. Master of Science degree in Project Management, Mohammed Faisal Afzal. With With distinction, Adebowale Daisy Amisu. Kwasi Asamoah Kwarteng. With distinction, Ngozi Gloria Broderick. With distinction and winner of a university prize, Carolina Fabiana Castro Rodriguez. Donald Kazinga. Rebecca Okunade. Julius Akpome Oligotere. Master of Science degree in Project Management Practice, Dominic Brent. With distinction and winner of a university prize, Nadine Joan Goldthorpe. Robin Minto. Bachelor of Arts degree in International Management with first class honours, Laura Marie Denst. With first class honours, Farima Fahari. Alejandro Gascon Martinez. With first class honours, Eugenia Klemushk. Almundana Marco Gimenez. With first class honours, Laura Muller. Parth Prashant Patel. With first class honours and winner of a university prize, Aitana Romeo Garcia. With first class honours, Julia Schultz. Bachelor of Science degree in Information Technology Management for Business, Shanidra Samuel Hulugale. Wanel Remigio. Master of Science degree in Leadership and Management in Public Services with distinction, Claire Louise Davidson. With distinction, Claire Marie Dwyer. Nusraf Jahan Kandoka. Edina Masia. With distinction, Rory Seymour. Bachelor of Arts degree in Management, Rabab El Houali. The following awards were achieved having followed approved programmes of study under the Credit Accumulation and Transfer Scheme. Master of Science degree in Business and Management Studies with distinction, Simon Pagden. Bachelor of Arts degree in Business and Management Studies with Creative Arts, Laurianne Benjamin. Bachelor of Arts degree in Business with Psychology, Nathan Anthony Kebby.
It's now my very great pleasure to call upon Carolina Castro to address the Assembly on behalf of the graduates.
Good afternoon, Vice-Chancellor, ladies and gentlemen. It is a great honor to have been nominated to be the thanker representing all the students at this graduation ceremony. Without doubt, obtaining a degree is the perfect logical culmination of an educational journey that has enhanced our chances of success in a very competitive job market. However, as the saying goes, the joy is in the journey, not the destination. And I truly believe that every journey should take us a step closer to being the best version of ourselves. Throughout my own time at the University of Hertfordshire, I went from being a professional, going back to university after many years, and relearning how to learn, to being a student rep, later on a student panelist, helping review the program that I had studied, and finally, being awarded a PhD studentship that will allow me to fulfill my dream of becoming part of the scientific community, making a contribution to society. During Freshers' Week, we kept hearing the expression transformational student experience. Initially, I thought these were buzzwords reflecting the exponential growth of the education sector. Having now completed my degree, I can safely admit I must have said those same words 5,000 times over the past year with a big goofy smile on my face every time someone asks about my experience as a university student. But I am sure all my fellow graduates here have benefited from the multicultural environment, the wealth of resources, and the excellent support provided by the outstanding academic staff. For example, we learn many lessons from our lecturers. We also learn many important theories. The most significant one being Don Macmillan's theory on how there is life after death by PowerPoint. Additionally, most of us started this journey in solitary and ended up making friends for life. Friends with whom we pulled all-nighters at the LRC, going from zero to heroes, fueled by our cravings for good grades, but mostly by our caffeine addiction, giving to our sleep-deprived bodies that couldn't tell anymore whether we were going for an 8 a.m. power nap or an evening breakfast. Despite this, I want to thank our lecturers for pushing us out of our comfort zone and helping build our resilience. And nothing, and I mean nothing, builds your resilience more or makes you question your sanity more than the last step of this journey, the dissertation. It takes so much hard work that we envision ourselves handing it in full of pride, smartly dressed, and getting at least a glass of bubbly in exchange for our efforts. Instead, most of us manage to scare the admin staff, appearing in front of them at the very last minute, looking like zombies that could do with a warm bath or a cup of tea. Some of us, I've been told, even with pajamas under their coats. Therefore, I am sure when the university staff came up with the excellent idea of a 24-hour LRC, this is not what they had in mind. Therefore, on behalf of all the graduates here tonight, I would like to express our sincere gratitude to all our families and friends for all your support and your unconditional love throughout the most challenging times. We genuinely couldn't have done it without you. I would also like to thank our lecturers and support staff whose commitment and passion matched our thirst for knowledge. And finally, I would like to thank the faculty for truly listening to our student voice and helping build our resilience and enhancing our experience. but mostly for providing a stimulating environment that promotes innovation, encourages work ethics, and empowers us to be better leaders and even better human beings, ultimately inspiring us to be the best version of ourselves. The transformation doesn't end here. The transformation begins here. Thank you, everyone, and thank you, Vice Chancellor, for receiving the graduates of the Hertfordshire Business School. Congratulations, class of 2018. Well done. Thank you.
Carolina, thank you very much. That was marvellous. May I begin by just saying there is a fundamental truth, of course, in your observation that the joy is in the journey and not in the destination. But can I just say that for today, you have arrived at one destination, and can I offer my deepest congratulations to everyone for getting there. It's a fantastic achievement. Very well done. Before I let you go, though, I would like to add a few comments, final comments perhaps, to your education here at the University of Hertfordshire. Now, Damien spoke about the attributes which I hope you've all been able to accumulate and will take away with you from the university. We deeply believe that not only should you have the subject knowledge, which of course you will have had to absorb during the course of your studies, but also that you've developed as individuals and acquired the attributes which we believe in as an institution. But we have another belief, and that belief is in values. And we have a set of values in this university which we've characterised under the acronym FACES, and this stands for friendly, ambitious, collegiate, enterprising, and student-focused. Now, of course, everyone believes they're friendly, but can I suggest that as you go through life, being actively friendly, being truly friendly with your colleagues at work, with your family, with your community and so on, will do two things. Firstly, it will of course make them much happier, but it'll also make you much happier. And I'm sure that if you can embrace that value of friendship, you will have a much better life. Can I also suggest that, and this is something I can tell you from experience, not only my own experience, but the experience of many, many years of graduates, and that is that the friends that you've developed here when you've been at university are friends that will stay with you for life. So please embrace the value of friendship. Ambition. Well, of course, I'd love you to be ambitious. Now, there's ambition and ambition. Would I like you to be the kind of ambitious person that goes to Wall Street and earns a fabulous fortune? Yeah, actually. Wouldn't mind if some of you earned a complete fortune and indeed if you then remembered the university. But I would prefer that you embrace the idea of ambition for yourself, for your own careers, that you develop in your careers, that you're ambitious, that you achieve everything that you would like to achieve in your careers, but also that you're ambitious for your family and for your community, and indeed for society in general, and take that idea of ambition with you. Do I hope that you're collegiate? Well, of course, and by collegiate I hope that means to you the same as it does to me, and that is that you will do things which are not simply for your own self-fulfillment, but for others. And I should say, we've been watching a sort of spectacle in our own government, in our own parliament, of individuals who I'm afraid don't appear to me to be particularly collegiate. I think we need much more collegiality as a society, and I hope that you will take away from the university this idea that you don't always do everything simply for your own benefit or your own personal benefit, but it's for the wider benefit of everybody. So I hope you can value collegiality. Then enterprise. Well, of course, we're a business-facing university, and it would be remiss of me not to suggest that you become enterprising in your workplace. Now, this is becoming more and more essential. A statistic I heard recently suggests that a laptop computer will have the processing power and the speed of the human brain by 2020. But by 2050, a laptop computer will have the processing power of the human race. Now, how we use that power is going to be important. Artificial intelligence, robotics, all the sort of things which are coming very quickly towards us in terms of technology evolution are going to make our lives potentially very much better. But they also have the power to make things worse. And it's up to you, the next generation, if you like. I do appreciate that some of you are mature students. I'd like to think, as you came across the stage, that none of you are quite as mature as me, so I can call you all young. But it is younger people who are going to have to embrace these new technologies and use them in ways which benefit everyone in society. And I hope that you are able to go away with that enterprising spirit, enabling you to do that effectively. And finally, and really I look to colleagues on this side of the stage when I talk about student engagement and student focus. We absolutely hope that you have experienced the focus of my colleagues while you've been here, that they have engaged with you effectively. But can I say now that you're our graduates, that you may have opportunities in the future to offer students from the university placements, perhaps to offer individuals the opportunity to do degree apprenticeships here at the university from your place of work. Can I encourage you to embrace that opportunity if you can and support students from this institution? So remember FACES, remember the values: friendly, ambitious, collegiate, enterprising, and student-focused. But can I not quite finish, but move on to my second major point, and that is that I hope you leave the University of Hertfordshire hugely proud of this institution. We, as Damien mentioned, we achieved this year the Teaching Excellence Framework Gold Award, so absolutely fantastic for the institution. We also have this extraordinary achievement where 96.5% of the graduates leaving the university get jobs within 6 months. It puts us right up there with the top institutions in the country. But last week, the Times Higher, which is a journal which effectively is the journal for higher education, Times Higher held a competition at which it made a series of awards. These awards were open to every university in the land, and I'm delighted to say that the University of Hertfordshire won both the Best Teaching Award it was a colleague called Theo Gilbert, who had developed a program of what he calls compassionate education. And by that, he doesn't, I think, mean that he bends to what is sometimes termed the snowflake generation, not at all. But what he means is that he ensures that everyone that he receives as a student for education gets the absolute best chance to develop and to do their very best here at the University of Hertfordshire. So we won the Best Teacher Award. We also won the Best Research Award. We have a colleague called Rob Chilcott who's been doing work looking at decontaminating people who potentially have been contaminated perhaps during a terrorist attack or perhaps just simply through some kind of chemical leakage or something like that. And his work, which is absolutely outstanding work, was given this award. Indeed, his work has been embraced by America in its policies in terms of how the American people will respond to potentially terrorist attacks. So it's a fantastic achievement for the university to get both the top teaching and the top research award. And one other thing that I'd like to suggest that might, I think, make you proud to be part of the University of Hertfordshire. And it's the little badges that many of you had as you walked across the stage. These are little deer or hearts. It's the emblem of Hertfordshire. And these are designed to, in a sense, build up esprit de corps. Many of you will also have seen, and many of you will have, the grey hoodies, which have got Go Hearts on them. And what I would like you to do now, whenever you are anywhere in the world and you see someone wearing one of these grey hoodies, or if you see someone with one of these badges on, what I want you to do is to walk up to them and go, "Go Hearts!" Now, if after that they haven't had a cardiac arrest, if they're still vaguely conscious, hopefully they will respond by saying, "Go Hearts back!" Okay? And the idea is that you're then able to build up a conversation about your time here at the University of Hertfordshire. And I'm going to get you all to but I think you need a bit of practice. So I'm going to get you to do a Go Hearts before we finish. But before I finish, I want just to echo Carolina's sentiment about those sitting immediately in front of me, your mums, your dads, your friends, relatives, perhaps children, perhaps just people who have in one way or another supported you during your time here at the University of Hertfordshire. I'm sure your journey to the point you're at today, perhaps not a destination, perhaps just a pause, but your journey to get to where you are just now has been made so much easier by those in front of me. And I wonder if you'd join with me in thanking those in front of me. Thank you very much. Now, back to Go Hearts. And we've done this at each of the graduation ceremonies that we've had today. So I'm now making it competitive. I'd like to see, and I'll tell you honestly, if I think you've done it as energetically as the others who have gone before you. So on the count of 3, if you'll join with me, and incidentally, I'd like my colleagues behind to join with me as well in a resounding Go Hearts. Okay, on the count of 3, are you all ready? 1, 2, 3, Go Hearts! What do you think? Yeah, well done. Now that ends the formal part of the ceremony today. There is, of course, now an opportunity to adjourn to the marquee, which is on the way down towards the sports village on the left-hand side where there are refreshments. But could I ask if you wouldn't mind being upstanding as the academic procession leaves the auditorium? Thank you very much.